Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Alana. I post about spirituality, lifestyle, beauty, plants, all those type of things. So if you're an earthy girl like me, then welcome to my channel. If you're a spiritual girl like me, welcome to my channel. If you aren't new here, then welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. Today is a plant video. I went to go visit the Victorian yesterday. I was on the Beltline with my girlfriend and we found the Victorian in Atlanta, which is this very popular plant store in Atlanta that I always hear and see about on like social media, but I never got to go. And we spotted it on the Beltline yesterday, so I took a stop there and I got a new baby, a new plant baby. As y'all know, I'm an aspiring plant mom. I'm on my journey as a beginner plant mother, very amateur, but I'm learning. And I just got this new string of pearls. And if you do follow me on my spiritual page, which is at Ethereal Takes on Instagram, then you know that I only have one plant. I have a bamboo. And I did just recently invest in another plant, a pink syngonium. And I had it for about a week and a half and it died off. And I took the death really bad. I was so hard on myself. I got very discouraged. I was like, I don't need to buy any more plants. But I decided not to be so hard on myself because I'm a beginner. I'm learning. That's the whole point, you know? So I was like, let me take a few steps back and let me get something that's a little bit more low maintenance. So I got this string of pearls. It's a succulent plant and it requires a little watering. It does require sunlight, but not too much. So I thought this would be a great purchase. And Libby helped me pick this one out. So this is a string of pearls plant. It's a 4-inch pot, succulent soil. It was only $15 and I got it from the Victorian. So today I'm going to be potting this. I want it to grow long. I want it to be on my second shelf on my wall because I have a plant wall. But in the meantime, before I do that, I have this pot that I will be painting dark brown to match my room and my aesthetic. I'm going to be planting lavender seeds. I've had these seeds for so long, but I never got to plant them. And I was like, why do I keep putting it off? Let me just go ahead and do it. And this was actually a kit that I got from Target a long time ago. It came with this pot, this straining bucket thing. It's a self-watering thing. So you put the soil in here, and when you water, it goes to here, and the strings help it water itself. It came with these rocks, and I also have this extra soil that I will be using for my lavender plant. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, while this dries, I'm gonna repot my string of pearls. This might take a little minute to dry, so I'm gonna just let that do its thing. I didn't care if it was perfect. Like, I know this might not look like the best paint job, but I didn't care. I just didn't want it blue anymore. I wanted to match my room. So yeah, I wish it was a darker brown, but this is fine. This is good. I'm gonna pop this. I just found the cutest pot to pop my string of pearls in. Like, it's the cutest sage green pot. This is my grandma's. My grandma is a plant mom, a very successful plant mother. I am sitting on the porch where there is the backyard where you can see all of her plants flourishing in the background. I want to be like her. I aspire to be my grandmother. She is such a good plant mom. Like, she's so good at taking care of her backyard, taking care of this garden that she has. And she's kept this up for years. So that was just a little detour, but this is her pot that was left unattended on her porch. It came with this plate because this is one of the draining pots and you do it on the plate. I need to clean this out. And I've decided that I'm going to pot this succulent into it, and it's literally the perfect fit. Literally the perfect fit. The store actually put this tag, this wooden stool in it because it says the name of their shop on there, the Victorian Alana. But I think I'm gonna keep it in there. I don't know. I think I want to write her name. Her name is Pearl. Very corny, very cliche. Yes, I know. But her name is Pearl, and I was like, should I write her name in pretty letters on here so she can have a little name on there? But I don't know. It might stunt the growth of the plant. I'm not sure yet. But it says you don't have to water it much, between 7 to 14 days. So yeah, this is very convenient for any aspiring beginner plant moms that want to raise indoor plants. Yes, this can be an indoor plant, but as long as you have some sort of sunlight. And my room doesn't have a window, unfortunately. Now I don't have windows anymore. But this porch that I'm on right now is literally right beside my bedroom. So I'm just going to be sure to put this plant out at nighttime so it can get the nice morning sunlight that's not too much and not too scorching. I'm going to set it on the ledge so it can get the sunlight that it doesn't need, because it can't have bright direct sunlight. It needs indirect sunlight when there's not too much. And, you know, so this is definitely a plant I want to flourish. I want it to grow to its fullest extent. So yeah, I'll update you guys on Pearl. She is so pretty. She's a succulent, guys. I just got a membership with the Victorian Atlanta, so every time I purchase something from there, I get money back so I can have rewards and get new things from the job that I ever think I need, because I love plants and soon I want my whole plant wall to be full. This is just the beginning of many, okay? Yes, this is still drying. My pot for my lavender is still drying, but just cleaned the plate for the pot, and then I have my watering pot. I got this from the Painted Snellville a little while ago, and this is how I water all my plants. It's so cute, it's white, and it has a wooden handle, and I love that. It fits the aesthetic of my room, and it fits my aesthetic. So I'm going to give Pearl her first watering. Okay, so I assume that it's going to take a little minute for this pot to dry, and I do not want to put my plant or plant my seeds in there until it's completely dry, because I don't want it to get contaminated by paint and chemicals. So I'll see you guys when I am potting my lavender, okay? And I'll see you later. Now I will be potting my lavender. The pot still isn't completely dry on the inside, but until then I'm really just gonna put it in here, and when it does dry, then I will lower it into its actual pot. I'm using a chopstick. Don't ask me why. I'm not gonna put too many in there, just start off with a little bit, and then I'm going to add this into here. Ordered this soil when I got my other plant, so soil should be fine. I know certain soil is better with certain plants, but as much as I researched, I might still be wrong, but this should be fine with the lavender. I put a couple rocks at the bottom. This is a self-watering thing, so it's gonna soak up the water from here and feed it through here. Maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I shouldn't have put any rocks. Okay, I'm starting over. I'm just taking the rocks out because I don't think that it will get enough water if I do that. So I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now I'm gonna put the seeds in. Seeds are tiny. They're tiny, tiny, tiny. I don't know if I should have put it in a certain order or whatever. I'll just put it in there. I don't know. You live and you learn, right? Yeah. So this is what it looks like. This side is completely dry. That side isn't. It really looks bad. I don't know if you can tell from here. My fingerprint is in it. But I don't care, guys. I really don't care. I want it to look DIY, okay? That's part of the aesthetic. But after that finishes drying, then I'm gonna lower this in there and I'm gonna water it. So I will update you guys when that happens. Okay, so I just got my thing. I left it in the sun. This is what it looks like. It looks fine from far away, but if you look at it closely, it's kind of terrible. Its first watering. It makes a little draining noise. It sounds so cute. So that officially concludes my video for today. I was just giving you guys some updates on my plant world, my journey when it comes to being a plant mom, and that's basically it for today's video. If you're a plant mom that is way ahead of the journey than I am, please give tips and care tips and insight or anything that could be helpful in the comments. Please, I would greatly appreciate it. But if not, just leave a comment supporting or any video suggestions. Also, follow me on my socials, which is in my description box below. And that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time when I'm doing something else interesting. So, yeah. Bye, fairies.